So here we have the Omnilogic automation system, and I'm just going to go over the very basics. So here are the options on this pool. You have your main option, your filter pump, all the schedules, lights, heater, waterfall. The waterfall is a separate pump from this one. So I'm going to focus mainly on one pump, the main pump of the pool. If you ever want to look at it, you click on the pump icon. It'll bring you to what's going on. This is what the pump is doing. Right now it's on a high speed, so it's at max RPMs, and it's just priming, which means it's running and running in a schedule. So this is the on-off switch here. To turn it off, you would simply press off, and it'll take a minute. You'll hear the pump turn off, and then it also says off. And then vice versa, to turn it on, slide that, and it'll turn on. And with the automation, it all takes a little bit, so don't be button smashing. Just give it time, let it communicate with the pump and fire up. And then to change the RPMs quickly, you can press all these modes right here, low, medium, high, and it'll just turn up the RPMs or down the RPMs. If you want to set a custom RPM, that's what this button here is for. You click on this, it'll bring you to the RPMs. The max RPM on this pump is 3,450. If you wanted to turn it down, you just use this little slider and you turn it down. Once you have your desired RPM, you just click back. Now we'll get into the schedules of your pump. First one here, this is where it runs every day, all week. You have 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. all week. And this is the only schedule that we have inside this pump. You can set more and run them different times of the day, but we recommend just using this main one here, 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. To adjust it, you just click on it, and it brings you into your AM. And if you want to adjust this one further, you can come in here and press delete. Say you want to run it 6 a.m., press the 6. And then if you want to run at 6:35, you want a little more specific, delete those two numbers, put 3, 5, then hit this check, and that'll save the new start time. So you'll see up here, start time is now 6:35 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Same thing, if you wanted to just change this to p.m., press this button, it'll change it to p.m. But we recommend running it a.m. to p.m., never for a quick period of time at night. And same thing with the PM, changes it the same way. You go in here, go back. If we want to change it to 7 p.m., you hit 7, go over to the minutes, delete those, put 0, 0, hit check, and it'll display the new schedule here, 6:30, and we're gonna make sure that's PM. You'll see 6:30 a.m., 7 p.m. And to save that new schedule, press check. And you'll see here that this is the new schedule inside the pool. That's what it'll run every day, all week.